Shooting guards, standing 6'5", number 1, Devin Booker.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. And here's what Phoenix's schedule looks like. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Friday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. And for Phoenix, Brook and Williams are the 4 and the 5. Booker is the 2 with Allen playing small forward. And it's Gillespie in at the point. And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals.
Booker. And Booker with the jam.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Oh, that is well said. They're being handed free points and just couldn't convert.
And so it's Phoenix with it, following the score by Los Angeles. Outside for Booker. No good with the triple. James deciding where to go with it. Doncic on the wing. Ayton with a screen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Mark Williams. Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
That's good from Doncic. And a guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Doncic hits them both. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James' final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. All right, Shams, thank you very much for that report. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Booker, the pass to Brooks. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
He goes up and slam dunk by James.
Still moving down the floor like a freight train. LeBron remains a force on the break.
The Suns have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Now here's Williams. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Here's Doncic. There's James on the wing. Hachimura with a screen on Allen. Hachimura, right side. Allen inside, guarded by Doncic. To the right side, here's Gillespie. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Williams grabs the board.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Suns. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, and we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now, here is James. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. And they pick up 2. James has gotten his second bucket of the game.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
Pass to Booker. For 3, Allen. The Lakers with a rebound. Outside Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. It's a tie ball game.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
Brooks' screen. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Gets a hand on it, and Ayton pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Doncic outside. From deep, Reeves. And Booker pulls it down. And so it's Phoenix with it. Pass to Allen. Jacks up a 3. And it's Allen again missing.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
And stolen by Booker. Here's Gillespie. Fires for 3. The shot that time not on target.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Ayton, the screen on Brooks. Doncic passes to Ayton. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Lethal in pick-and-roll action. Ayton making them pay.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Let's take a look at some numbers for Luka Doncic.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
And so here's Phoenix, trailing by 2. Gillespie passes to Allen. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. A good chunk of the season is past us now, Grant. I'd imagine the wear and tear is adding up for some players.
Yeah, it varies from guy to guy. You know, vets are usually dealing with something just from playing so many years. But, B.A., the rookies, they're learning now what it takes to be in NBA condition.
And it's the Suns with the ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Los Angeles. At the midway point of the season, they're in 4th place in their respective conference. And checking out Phoenix, behind 4.5 games.
I think for the Suns, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
James outside. And the Lakers get it back. Outside Reeves. It's James on the wing. Sinks it from distance. James has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
From the corner, LeBron's so versatile offensively.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And slam dunk by James.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Gillespie. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Brooks. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now James. And stolen by Williams. And here's Booker. Here's the 3. Hachimura with a rebound.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
James can't get it to go.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make. That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-3 run. James outside. Ayton with a screen. Inside. And stolen by Williams. And the Suns pushing it up now. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
On our 2K leaderboard, the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. Second, Luka Doncic.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
Over to the left wing. Here's Gillespie. Goes back up.
Over his career, DeAndre Ayton has done a great job improving his defense, learning how to use that length.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
Both free throws good from James. And RJ, you grew up in Phoenix. I imagine still a lot of connections in this neck of the woods.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to win a state title in high school in this building right here. Look, some of the people still work here. Then I played my college ball just a few hours away in Tucson. Bear down.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And finished off by Brooks.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
Now here's Reeves. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. In transition, here come the Suns.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Reeves. Got it. Good job in the low post. Reeves has got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Dunn, he's checked in for the Suns. Goodwin comes in for Gillespie. Here's Booker. And the Suns miss again.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Ayton, a screen on Allen. James. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, well, look, you can bump him, but that's not going to stop LeBron James.
Suns trail by 9. Outside Booker. To the middle. Pass to Dunn. From outside the arc. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Ayton. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Dunn. To the paint. Allen can't get it to go.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Guys, back to you.
He's earned it. Allie, thank you. Shot is good by Reeves.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second-chance points thus far.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. 9-point game. Pass to Goodwin. Now Allen. Outside Booker. Takes the three. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
Booker's taking that shot every time if it's given to him.
There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. James outside. Hachimura with a screen on Allen. James passes to Hachimura. Allen outside. Off target from outside.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Williams against Doncic. Here's Dunn. Rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Reeves outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Goodwin. The Lakers with a rebound.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Here's James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. 32 seconds left now in the first quarter. Booker for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 10. James outside. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Pure from 3-point range. James outside. Shoots over Allen. And there's James on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass. Just outworking the defense and winning second chances at the hoop.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Goodwin. No points so far. Dunn outside. And the three off target.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's James. He takes it in. Doncic on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. Suns trail by 13. Lets it go from 14. And the shot falls short that time. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Snatched away. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. He was all alone on that one. Goodwin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Lakers lead by 10. Now Doncic. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Shot is good by Reeves.
And this guy is a competitor. I love watching Reeves answer the call like this.
Pass to O'Neal. Done right side. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Reeves. Fires the three. And that's his third miss in 7 attempts. Pass to Goodwin.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Nick Richards. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. A different look for Phoenix. Brooks, he's checked in for O'Neal. Devin Booker comes in for Goodwin. And Gillespie is subbed in for Bouye. That's good from Ayton. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
The Lakers lead by 14. Here's James. Brooks with the rebound. Pass to Gillespie. Now Richards, guarded by Doncic. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Gillespie. No good from outside.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Here's James. And James throws it down.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
And please give a big round of applause for your Sun U.S. team.
Changes here for the Lakers. Hayes comes in for Ayton, and Smart subbed in for Reeves. On defense, the Lakers. Pass to Booker from 15 feet away. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Dunn with a steal. Here's Gillespie, guarded by Doncic. Richards, the pass to Dunn. Once again, off the mark by Phoenix. The Lakers lead by 16. As you know, acquiring a big...
Wow!
I can't believe he just did that!
Just wow!
See, those are the type of finishes that you pay to see.
Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to Brooks. And the Suns miss again. On offense, here are the Lakers. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And let's take a look at the teams with the most steals per game according to the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. The Suns, number 1.
And credit their relentless nature defensively for causing the mistakes. They apply a ton of pressure.
Williams is checked in for Richards. Here's Gillespie, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Brooks. Now Booker, the 3-ball. Booker splashes in the triple.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Doncic with it. 6 points for him. Smart for 3. James inside. Brooks on him. Tries again. And James finishes it off. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Brooks, the pass to Dunn. Outside for Booker. Let's go with a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 17. And here's James. 30 points in the game. Down low. And finished off by Hayes.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. And the Suns shooting a low 28% so far on this one. Here's Booker. Here's Dunn. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Dunn's got 5.
And that's just a basketball IQ pass by Booker. He didn't like what he saw inside and moved it out.
Pass to Hachimura. It's James on the wing. And stolen by Williams. Brooks with it. Picked up by James. Here's Gillespie. Now here's Brooks. His last outing, we saw him score 22.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Doncic. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Suns trail by 14. It's Booker on the wing. And the Suns get another 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Doncic outside. It's James on the wing. LeBron sticks the triple.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
On the wing, Brooks. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. Brooks again. Oh, my goodness. How about that?
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Now here's Brooks. He has 7. Pass to Dunn. There's the 3. Dylan Brooks. That one's good. Brooks has got 10.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot into the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Now Doncic. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Dunn.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
For 3, Booker. Here's Williams. sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Doncic right side. James inside. Brooks defending. Fades back. The shot by James, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. He's checked in for Phoenix. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles leading by 9. Ooh, poked away. Oh, Brooks with the steal. In transition, here come the Suns. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
2 shots. Foul.
Phoenix shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
Gillespie taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Tipped. James against Allen. James double teamed. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Offensive rebound. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
Doncic against Booker. Pass to Brooks. Beyond the arc. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now, here is James. Give him 35. Double team on James. Allen with it. Picked up by James. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Gillespie. Into the lane. For 3, Allen. Outside for Booker. 3-pointer, no good.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And James throws it down.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Now here's Brooks. 13 points in the game. It's scooped up. Pass to Allen from the arc. That shot off the mark. The Lakers lead by 8. LeBron James with the flush.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And here's Booker from downtown. Sinks the tray. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 52 seconds left in the first half. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. And the Suns pushing it up now. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
Keep feeding the hot hand. Booker has it going in this one.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Allen against James. Double team on James. Smart for three. Phoenix grabs the miss. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
James, right side. Smart, outside. From deep, here's Doncic. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
That's how you beat the clock. That stings. They were in striking distance of the lead, but that three pushes it back out.
And so it's Los Angeles, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We'll be right back after this word.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
You know, for Phoenix, guess they're playing decent, remaining somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now, unable to get to the next level, searching for the answers.
All right, looking back now at that first half, a bit of a hill to climb for the Suns.
This game won't stay close. They continue to shoot under 40%. Move the ball, man. Create high-quality looks.
They also miss some shots they normally make, so there's that.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
The Lakers lead by 6. Brook and Williams are the 4 and the 5. Booker is the 2, with Allen playing small forward. And it's Gillespie in at the point. And that's the group for Jordan Ott as we begin the second half. Now here's Ayton. Here's Gillespie. Outside, Williams. Pass to Brooks. Williams, a screen on Hachimura. 5 to shoot. And Williams punches it home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists now tonight.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Kept alive. Pass to Gillespie. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Allen can't get it to go.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And James gets it to go.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Now here's Allen. The 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. BA, back to you.
They're happy to have him. Allie, appreciate the report. And it's Doncic missing. Suns trail by 6. Pass to Allen. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. Allen's got 6.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Doncic on the wing. He's got 9. Takes a 3. Doncic delivers from range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Brooks missing. Los Angeles leading by 6. You know, Richard, when you think about work rate, Dillon Brooks and the effort with which he plays comes to mind.
Yeah, we created statistics based on effort. Oh, Dillon Brooks would be one of the guys on the top of the list. Energy exerted, contact plays, bumps. He does everything to agitate the offensive play.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Everyone knows Devin Booker for one thing, Richard, his ability to score.
Yeah, I always think back to that 70-point game he had against the Celtics. He was only 20 at the time, the youngest ever in that 70-point club.
And he knocks down the first one.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
Both shots good from the strike. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Hachimura from long range. On target from range. Hachimura's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Looking cool and comfortable from the corner is Hachimura.
Pass to Gillespie. Now Allen. Outside Booker. Brooks from outside. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
For 3, Allen. And the Suns miss again.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And some very quick points for him on that possession. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter. The Lakers lead by 7. James outside. James double team. Physical play by LeBron inside.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
For Phoenix, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Booker no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Hachimura up top. Out to James. Over Williams. And again, it's the Lakers. Suns trail by 11. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Austin Reaves.
Yeah, it's amazing to see him continue to get better. We weren't sure if he could raise his game any higher. Well, he has. And when a star player keeps getting better every year, it speaks to his desire and work ethic.
Now here's Booker. 22 points for him. Outside for Brooks. This one for three. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Now James. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
Suns trail by 10. Brooks outside. And he makes it on the layup. Brooks has got 20 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Reaves with the ball. He's got 12. To the wing on the left. Out to James. Pass to Doncic. From behind the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Drives to the hoop. Launches a three. And it's Brooks missing. The Lakers lead by 8. And here's Doncic. He's been an offensive force, averaging close to 34 a game. To the inside. Good! That's another bucket!
Yeah, another huge night for him. One of the many over his incredible career.
And he's nearing the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history. Pass to Booker. Brooks outside. Booker with a screen on James. Back to Booker. Puts up a three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 16th rebound on the night. James drives the lane. They get it back. Hachimura outside. Back to James. And stolen by Williams. For the finish. And Booker throws it down.
Yeah, and you don't want to let Devin Booker get easy points in transition.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. Oh! Huge slam by LeBron!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Gillespie, following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Booker. And it's Booker again missing. The Lakers lead by 10. James outside. Ayton against Brooks. Ayton passes to James. Shoots over Allen. And there's James on the assist from Ayton. Ayton's got 3 assists now in this one. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Gillespie. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Hachimura with a screen on Brooks. And he's going for the oop here. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. And taking a look at our 2K leaderboard, the best ball distributors amongst point guards. Third is Luka Doncic.
You know, these are the best playmakers in the NBA, guys. I mean, they're the ones who keep the offense running at full speed.
It's fun to watch these guys in action. Their creativity, the vision they have, it's point guard play at its best.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Dunn comes in for Williams, and Goodwin is subbed in for Booker. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
James outside. Count it. James has got 57 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Goodwin. Brooks with it. Picked up by Reaves. Out to the right wing. Here's Goodwin. No good on the three.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Cuts off the pass. Allen on the wing. Check by James. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Allen's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Here's Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Suns trail by 14. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
A different look for Phoenix. Richards is checked in for Brooks. And it's O'Neal in for Gillespie. The Lakers lead by 14. Doncic finds Hachimura. Pass to Aiden. Right side Reeves. Hachimura, pass to Doncic. For three, James. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Here's O'Neal. Dunn outside. Here's Goodwin, guarded by Doncic. And that one's good. Goodwin's got his second basket of the night.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Doncic outside. Doncic punches it home.
Oh, no. What a sick crossover right there.
Suns trail by 14. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's the pick. Back to Dunn. The three. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. They swipe it. Fast break. Here we go. Shot is good by Goodwin. Goodwin's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Pass to James from deep. And he can't get that one. Well, the Suns shooting about 42% in the 3rd. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in. 30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Ayton, the screen on Booker. Here's Doncic. Offensive rebound. Ayton. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
Goodness, DeAndre Ayton, welcome to the highlight reel.
Booker surveying the floor. With 1 on the clock. On the take. And it's good on the lay-in. Booker's got 26.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Let me hear you make some noise. Clap it up for your Suns Dancers Dance Team.
And here at the end of the 3rd, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Los Angeles leading by 10. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along. For this fourth quarter, Suns trail by 10. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Hachimura. Oh my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer!
Now that's how you finish. The defense expects Booker to find his own shot, but he gives it away off that pick and roll.
James outside. Outside Reeves. Richards pulls it in.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Here's Goodwin. Check by James. Back to Booker. Pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 7th assist of the game without... last one. James passes to Hachimura. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Doncic on the wing, 4-3. Luka, the revenge 3.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
Outside Booker. All alone. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's James. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Booker. Fires the 3. And Reeves pulls it down.
The way he started this game, you wondered if he'd ever cool down, and the answer is yes.
Goes up from the top of the key. That's another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Defense has no good answer for Ayton there, so they come at the big man and foul him.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
These guys have been hitting the offensive boards hard throughout this whole game. Great job converting the extra opportunities.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
And he sinks the second. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Goodwin. Check by James. O'Neal misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And got it! Another basket!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Offensive board. Here's O'Neal. No good again that time. The Lakers lead by 13. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by James. Doncic has got 13 in the second half.
Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
Down low. Pass to Goodwin. Lets the 3 fly. And Ayton pulls it down.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Hachimura from long range. Second chance shot. Ayton with a bucket inside. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Pass to Dunn. The three is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
Doncic passes to Ayton. And there's James from the arc. Hits yet again. Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Booker. Launches it. Drains the triple. Booker's got 29 points.
Right back at you. Booker matching threes.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Takes a 13-footer and misses it off the right side of the rim. Suns trail by 18. To the paint.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. So it's Los Angeles now. Outside Reeves. James passes to Doncic. James, a screen on Booker. Back to James. And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Outside Booker. Offline with a three.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Shot good by James.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Richards. And he cranks it down right on top of DeAndre Ayton.
Taking on more playmaking responsibilities, Booker has matured over the years, becoming a better teammate.
Here's Doncic. And he lobs it up. And it's James with the jam.
Making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
Here's Goodwin. Dunn outside. For three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
Pass to Hachimura. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Richards has got 6 rebounds in the game. Booker with it. Now Doncic defending. Shot is good by Goodwin.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Los Angeles leading by 17. Doncic outside. Reeves with a screen on Booker. Here's Doncic. Here he goes. And that one, good. Doncic has got 15 points here in the second half.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Booker against Reeves. Pass to Richards. Here's O'Neal. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Ayton was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the rim. I mean, that's great defense. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah. Great creativity in the air. Here's Dunn. Over James. The shot by Dunn, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
From deep, Reeves. O'Neal pulls it in.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Pass to Richards. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Goodwin, no good. Los Angeles leading by 21. Now Reeves. You know, one of the ideas that's been thrown around for the All-Star festivities, a one-on-one tournament with $1 million prize on the line, RJ.
That is amazing when you think about that number, but players are making $75, $80 million a season. Ultimately, that's got to come from within. The want to compete against the best on the big.
Good. He hits again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. He's in the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and then Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
Here's James. And Booker pulls it down. Suns trail by 21. Pass to Dunn. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Doncic. A different look for Phoenix. Williams is checked in for Richards. Dylan Brooks comes in for O'Neal. And Gillespie is subbed in for Goodwin. And the free throw, no good. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And the timeout called here by Jordan Ott. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And now let's take a second to present our player of the game, LeBron James.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. Pass to LaRavia. Ooh, stolen by Allen. In transition, here come the Suns. Takes a 13-footer. The shot is money.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
Here's James.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Williams against Hayes. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
I guess that defense thought they could live with that, and he punished them for thinking so.
Gillespie passes to Brooks. Williams looking around. Pass to Gillespie. There's the triple. It's Hayes with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
James can't get it to go. Suns trail by 21.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
You know, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LeBron James.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Iguodala, he's checked in for Williams. Dunn comes in for Brooks. O'Neal, he's checked in for Allen. And Goodwin is subbed in for Gillespie. The shot by Dunn, no good. James inside, defended by Dunn. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Iguodala. Brooks comes in for Dunn. Allen, he's checked in for O'Neal. And Gillespie is subbed in for Goodwin. And so he hits both.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
For three, Allen fires in the triple. Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Timeout.
They're ahead by 21. James is checked in for the Lakers. Smith comes in for Luka Doncic. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Phoenix ball.
Here's Gillespie. He's covered by Reeves. Outside, Williams. Pass to Booker. Back to Williams. Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Reeves, the pass to James. He squares up and sinks it.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Gillespie passes to Allen. From outside, off the mark. Reeves with the ball. And stolen by Williams. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Luka, congrats on the win, but a quick turnaround right around the corner. What'll be the key to keeping it going?
Same as today, you know. Prepare hard for this game. Play good defense, and, you know, just keep attacking them. You know, we just got to prepare ourselves.
Preparation is so much of it. Thanks, Luka. Guys?
All right. Thanks, Allie. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, LeBron James.